Hey, it's Krystine, the BeautyPro coach, the host of the BeautyPro podcast. And if you saw another episode earlier this week, how I am participating in this year's Podcasthon. It is so amazing. It is a group of podcasters nationwide, even global, who are all standing together this week to spread the necessary awareness of all of our favorite charities, organizations that you can be a part of, and you can be a part of the bigger picture. Earlier this week on the episode, I shared about a organization that's near and dear to my heart called Cut It Out, hosted by the Professional Beauty Association, and the trainings are given out by Sheer Haven nationwide, even globally, on domestic violence. This episode, I am going to be sharing another organization here in the United States based out of Indiana, co-founded by the fabulous Kim Becker. She was actually on the BeautyPro podcast. I think it was episode 260. Her link to her episode is going to be in the show notes. Make sure you check it out to listen to the full story and her words. But because I am participating in this year's Podcastathon, I definitely wanted to share her story and use this week's episodes completely for my charities that I love to be a part of and that I have been advocating for a little while. Kim Becker, ladies and gentlemen, she is another fellow redhead, and she is amazing. And so she founded this organization called Hello Gorgeous. And Hello Gorgeous was originally, from what she had said, was supposed to be a salon. But then it kind of evolved over time because the co-founder, Michael, her husband, ended up passing away from cancer. And then Kim herself had gotten cancer after caring for her husband. So not only was she a caretaker, a wife, a mother, she herself was a patient, as well as a salon owner, a beauty professional. Like, this woman has done it all. Organization called Hello Gorgeous. It's unlike any other cancer organization that I have ever heard of or encountered. If you become part of her organization, you can actually get training on how to treat and beautify our fellow warriors. I don't want to call them cancer patients, even though they know that. They're fully aware, but they are warriors. There's a certain way to take care of their hair and their skin, right? Imagine yourself and you have a cold of the worst kind. Like, the last thing on your mind is thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna be late for my dermaplaning appointment. Like, you are not thinking about that. So imagine when your whole body is giving its all to a cancer, your body is self-destructing. Like, you do not feel good. And so Hello Gorgeous has created a form on their website where you can nominate somebody locally to come to your salon. Even a family member can nominate their family member to go someplace to be treated, get their hair, their nails done. Because as beauty and barber professionals, we know, or when we look good, we feel good. And we could be feeling like absolute garbage, ugly, tears, snot coming down. Like, we are just not feeling pretty. But as soon as we get all cleaned up, we feel like we can take on the world. And that's what Hello Gorgeous does for all of our warriors out there. And so they roll out the red carpet, they prep the whole thing, the whole salon for the person. You can't really tell your friend or family member that that's where they're going, because immediately they'll feel embarrassed, they'll feel scared, they'll feel judged, alone, depressed. And so it really becomes like an outing for them, and everybody is kind of in on this secret, and then they're able to walk into the salon like the VIP red carpet babe that they are and that they have deserved and fought for, and they are taken care of. Now, what sets Hello Gorgeous apart from other organizations is that they really teach beauty and barber professionals the intricacies of how to care for somebody's hair and skin going through all of the radiation treatments, chemotherapy, the own hormonal imbalances that are happening in their bodies. And so there's a different way to care for them than a regular client who is in good health. With all of this training, similar to other organizations, a lot of it is free. But what Kim Becker has done with Hello Gorgeous, the whole Indiana region, that whole Chicago, Indiana, Western Pennsylvania, like, she is taking over that whole side of the United States, that whole corner, and really not only training the beauty professional, but also giving free resources to the caretaker, the survivor, the warrior, the community, the news stations. Like, this woman is educating everybody on how to help those in the most desperate need. And so if you are interested in participating in something like this, I highly recommend it. Go listen to her episode 260 of the BeautyPro podcast with Kim Becker. Listen to her full story. I'm here today sharing it for today's episode, and I'm probably doing it absolutely no justice at all, but her goal, from what she told me in her episode, is that her goal is to be nationwide. She has so much information on her website. You think that she already is, but she's not, and she needs our help, your help, my help, in getting the word out, helping as many people in need as possible to give themselves the strength that they need to really pull themselves together to give it their absolute all in the fight against cancer. The other thing is that Kim Becker does not discriminate. Hello Gorgeous does not discriminate against any type of particular cancer. So whether it is prostate, breast, ovarian, skin, all of these different cancers, throat cancer, like, if you got cancer and you need help and you need the resources and you need the care, I mean, nominate yourself, for crying out loud. Get into this, let her help you, and let us help you. And so check it out. You will not be disappointed. I'm really honored and privileged to be able to share for the Podcasthon this year. It has been super fun. We've been looking forward to it this whole time. I love being able to connect not only with other people, whether in the beauty and barber industry or in the podcasting world, but I love to be that middle connector person for you watching to all of these other people in the whole universe. You would not believe how many amazing people I have met just from doing this for you right here. I'm talking to you and I am giving you all of the resources that I have found that are extremely helpful, because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd with good looking hair, right? So why not pass it forward? It has been a real honor and privilege to be a part this year. Thank you so much to the people at Podcasthon. Think about me next year. I want to be involved. And if you're watching this, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Let's connect. Let's talk. I'm a real human. I'm not AI. I am not a bot. I love connecting with people. If you reach out to Kim Becker, or if you reach out to the Professional Beauty Association, or any of the people that I have ever interviewed on the podcast, or anything like that, be sure to let me know. Let me know how the conversation went. I want to be a part of your journey in any way, shape, or form. And it has been a real pleasure this week. So thank you, Podcasthon. Thank you, Kim Becker of Hello Gorgeous. Thank you, Leslie Perry of the Professional Beauty Association and Cut It Out, and all of these people who have contributed so much to the BeautyPro podcast. It is just my small thank you to pay it forward.